Hi, again, it's Tara from Wholesome and Happy. Thanks for joining me in our garden today. So today, just going to follow up with those seeds that we sprinkled out about 4 weeks ago now. And I took you through the garden after a couple of weeks after they've just started sprouting up. And we'll see where we're at now, 4 weeks later. Here they are. They have grown a fair bit more after some lovely rain that we've had. The weather's cooling down now. We're in the middle of autumn, and we've got some radishes, little English breakfast radishes. We've got marigolds, we've got some bok choy coming up. You can see the cress here. Oh, and I've just found some stinging nettles. Hooray! So this is stinging nettles. You can see the spikes in the leaves. And nettles is a really beneficial one to have in the garden, and really nutritious for throwing into your soups and making a fresh pot of tea with. But I'll do another video on that soon. Let's get back to the garden. So coming in here, you can see all the tiny little coriander seeds that have come up, and over here is one of the English breakfast radishes. And they're only little ones. I've already harvested a few of them. We've also got some yellow dock that's come up. It's classed as a weed, but it's actually really beneficial for digestion. More on that later. Looking around here, I can see some baby kale. And coming over to the other little garden bed that we had, one amongst the marigolds here. We've got some more beautiful bok choy. So some lettuce coming up, as well as kale. It's growing so well. After a little bit of rain and just giving it a water every third day. We've got really good soil here. Keep it composted, but they're getting to such a good size. Now, if you're wondering if they are too crammed, too close together, we will be thinning them, and we'll just go through that probably this weekend. Might even get to do a video on it, but just thinning some of them out, giving them some space to grow, and having some microgreens. This is great when you've got, scatter the seeds and you've got so many plants growing. You can actually harvest them at the microgreen stage. They're really beneficial for you. So as you can see, we don't do a lot of weeding in the vegetable garden if it's edible weeds and if they're not impeding upon the plants. Edible weeds like purslane and chickweed and nettles I'll most likely keep in. I do clear out a little bit of the chickweed because it can take over a little bit at times, but at the moment it's keeping the soil moist and serving a purpose. So we definitely do not use sprays for anything, and you just easily can pluck out the chickweed by hand. So this is my cress growing here. It's just one variety of cress. It's not the watercress, but it's similar. They're all related, and they're all very spicy to eat. So this kind of cress is one that you can use on your sandwiches. It's got a milder spice. It's kind of like eating nasturtiums, and doesn't really blow your head off too much, at least not at this stage. So it's more of a salad cress. There's some more nettles there, little baby nettle plants, more chickweed, some of the other variety of mustard, some Vietnamese mint. It's got a pretty little pink flower on it. Vietnamese mint is great in rice parcels and any Asian salads. This is the Ethiopian cabbage growing. So it doesn't get like a traditional cabbage in a ball shape. It just stays a leafy green, but it's got a really nice brassica flavour. And these were only planted about 2 weeks ago, I think. So they are really quick growing. This is a plant that's already been in for a little while, so it's got a much bigger leaf. It's as big as my hand. Thanks so much for joining me again out in the garden, and I look forward to making another video. Stay tuned for the next one on some edible weeds and stinging nettles. Thanks, may you have a wholesome and happy life. Bye!